should be going live now. Yes. I should be live anytime now. Yep, looks like I'm live. Okay. I'm gonna guess that was the world, or your phone letting the world know that I've started streaming.
Yep.
Okay. Hello, all. Sorry about how late it's taken us to get things going. We had some issues getting the World Sans planets up and running. But we're here. Where we've loaded in. So what I am going to do, so I can actually turn my shields on in case some horrid thing comes after me, I am going to probably drop a, because this is kind of the center point for this ship, this block here. I'm going to find the midpoint here, build down a couple of squares, and put a one of the flat panel merge blocks in, and basically merge this here with a pillar that's pretty much just a couple squares behind this docking foot. There we go. So that is going to be my plan. So that way we can get going before shit happens.
Or all hell breaks loose, right?
Yeah.
And given that my mom keeps calling every 5 seconds, I'm going to hop out of chat until I get done dealing with my mom.
Okay.
Right?
Now your ship isn't set to grind neutrals or anything, are they?
I don't believe so.
Because if it is, I'm going to be a little hostile towards you. Okay. So, undock. Give myself
help others build new. Nearest, smallest, furthest, push components.
Alright, yep. Control panel. Inventory. Let's grab some steel plates.
Grid's neutral blocks off.
I know
Janitor neutral blocks off. Janitor grid's not owned on.
I know I threw some steel plates in here. Alright, there, gimme.
Well, I've got some on board, so.
Yeah, no, I have a feeling that something's going weird on my ship and it's forgetting what I have.
There's a Reaver heading straight for us already.
Okay. You've got guns that supposedly work and shields. Shoot at it. Even if that means you have to wiggle your ass at them. Yep. Shit. Still in creative mode from setting this up.
I'm going to try to put some distance between me and you, heading straight for it. Not exactly the idea for this ship, but yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean, it's just what we have to do to get it to work.
Oh, wow, this thing is angry.
Whatever you've done has locked up the game on my end.
That Reaver ship just fired huge numbers of rockets at me, so...
Okay.
But hey, I distracted it.
Did you blow it up?
Still working on that. It rammed me, kind of pushing me out of weapons range, so.
Why are my guns not wanting to shoot at all? Yeah. Oh god. I can barely do anything. Easy. Good job. Okay, I just died for no apparent reason. Yeah, no, they're not going to be paying me much mind, hopefully. But what sucks is I lost all the resources from that one item. And I can barely... Okay, I think my ship was hit. And that's why I died? I don't know.
I don't know, but it keeps knocking me away from you.
I mean, have you not shot it enough?
I don't know. I'm getting the sound of my main guns firing at it, but...
Yeah. Alright. Got that weld pad. Got that. Oh, there we go. Because I've turned that warning off. Z. I don't... You, in the options, you can turn the experimental warning off.
Where'd it go? Oh, below me.
Alright.
Looks like it's disabled and drifting.
Okay. Alright, I got to get a different perspective on this. Yeah, down this way. That ship? That's a ship that we found. At the end of,
The last stream.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know where it went because the thing got knocked off with no juice left.
Okay, I need to change perspective. Oh, that's... Oh...
Oh, there's a rust freighter. We now have debris floating all over the place
Yep.
around here.
Alright. Alright. Okay, F9. Okay, F8. Blocks would overlap. I wonder what blocks. Probably the landing gear. Okay. I haven't watched that, so my understanding is that it's supposed to be cringy, though.
Want me to grab the rest of that?
I was gonna drop everything into one of the collectors on the side of my ship.
Okay.
It's
Because
most.
there is a large cargo right inside the Hulk
Well, yeah, that would work too.
with some gold, silicon, and cobalt in it.
Yep.
5K of cobalt.
Yep. Alright. What blocks would overlap? Oh, I wonder if it's these blocks.
Oh, those yeah, probably.
The catwalks.
And boom, it's welded in.
Yep. No, the weld pad, instead of being a, like a full-size merge block, it's like a small merge block that you dock on, and when you put them together, the weld pads disappear, and the grids are merged, so you can't unmerge them. Also, I don't think the grids need power for it.
No, because as soon as the grids are merged, you have power.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking for the normal weld pads you needed. Okay. Let's.
Want me to move closer?
You can? I'm trying to figure out now why my shields.
I don't know. I've turned mine off.
Yeah, no,
Yep,
my shields.
looks like yours just came on.
They did? Okay. No. Not on mine. My end. They're not up. I do not have the bubble protection going.
Yeah, no, it said startup initiated 30 seconds.
Okay.
Because my shields are on, they're just down. So I know it wasn't mine.
Okay. Alright. It's coming online then. Initialization stage 3 of 4. Last woken a while back. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna have to tear down my controller and build it back up
Maybe.
because it doesn't recognize the
The new ship is part of the grid.
for some reason. There we go. As soon as I did that, shields back up.
Yep, I see them up.
Alright.
And you've got some basic Gatling guns on the new hull.
Yep. Oh, wrong button. Hey, Fuzz!
I got you some thruster components
Oh,
and
dear.
thrusters on this thing.
Z says this. I can imagine me and D-Swank in a space battle scenario, and my tactical genius, and I'd have a fleet of ships.
Who would his tactical genius be?
I think he's describing himself as a tactical genius.
Oh, so speaking about himself in the third person?
I guess.
Dude, you do realize that means there's issues, right?
Okay, what I thought of your ship so far is it's chunky. It's big and chunky. It's a lot
And,
like
yeah,
some of
yeah.
Daniel's early ships. Big, square, and chunky.
And what is wrong with that?
Nothing. If you like
Yeah.
chunky ships, you like chunky ships. If you like thick ships, you get thick ships.
I mean, it's a starship. She gotta have a big butt.
No. Just chunky in general. If I was talking about something that had a big butt on it, I'd say that aft.
That aft.
Okay.
We're most of the way through the ship and repairs of what is currently there.
Yeah.
Looks like we're missing just a few thruster components to repair one of the thrusters, but at this point that also means I don't have the parts needed to build more drones at the moment.
Yep.
So, it means we gotta hunt.
Yep.
But you do have additional thrust in multiple directions.
Yeah.
We just need to make sure there aren't any facing upwards that
Yeah.
could burn the hull.
There aren't any.
Well, then you're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work kind of meshing this into the rest of the ship, but
You've got at least four downwards facing thrusters.
shit, I've got more thrust on my main hull than this thing has, so
Yeah, but this will add to the thrust that you have.
yeah, well, most of the thrust on this thing's going away. But right now it's heavy armor on the underside that I'm going to mostly turn into a hangar bay for a smaller ship. Also, I like having this
I like the way it's shaped with it being upside down.
Yeah. No, it works well. Uh, Part of me thinks I should have had it a little further forward, but it's a little late for that. I think. I wouldn't have to grind too much off to shift it forward. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I think she is fully lined and merged and repaired. So at this point, she good to go.
Yep. Can you see the shield bubble on my ship? Because I cannot. Okay.
But while I was in it, it was there.
Yeah, no, I was looking to see if we had that weird 90-degree shift for shield bubble.
Well, no, you'd have to adjust your shields to be reflective. They're set to clear right now.
Okay. I'll see if that'll work.
Because mine have this weird occasional issue where they extend out like the drive pods are still on this thing.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go control shields. It's set for low reflectivity. Okay, medium reflectivity, visible, always visible. There we go.
Yep. And it is not set 90 degrees. All of your parts and pieces are within it.
Yep.
Now you have a normal additional thruster on the back.
Yep.
Also covered in heavy armor.
Yeah. I am gonna... Basically, that bottom section is gonna get shit tons of gyros on it. Alright. I am at 60 and I'm drifting. I figured just drift forward, see if we come across anything.
Okay, I'm at 70.
Okay, I thrusted up to 70.
And
I'm at
I need
70.10.
to- Yeah, hold on. I need to disable the drone.
Drone thrusters?
Yeah.
Slowing you down? Okay. Yes, you can change the colors of the shields. There's multiple different reflectivity settings. So, like, I have purple. Daniel is running with green.
I'm going to need to stop my ship in order to do this because I have to cut the other ship free and it's just going to end up slamming into something.
Okay. I'm coming to a stop.
As I walk down 3 decks to get to the section that goes up 1 deck to go to my hangar.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's because of the way you built the damn thing.
I know. Come on. Give me access to... There you go.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I screwed up in the placement of that infinity. I'll probably cut it free and have to readjust it later. Daniel, are you going to post your ship?
Mine? Probably not. I don't know.
See, the real question, Z, is does your ship have anything like what my ship has on the front? right there, or Daniel's ship has 5 of those on the back.
Oh, ho, 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 ho!
What?
That was my face. That was my face, and that is currently the back of my head.
But yeah, I mean, all my ship has to do is get one solid angle, and your ship doesn't exist anymore.
What's it? C? Yeah, there we go.
You know, I could just cut a lot of the back end of my ship off, the Infinity.
Mm.
I might just go that route instead of readjusting how it's docked. Because I kind
you can cut it off and then adjust it up.
yeah, well, I'm thinking about just cutting a lot of the back end past the bridge on the Infinity out.
Yeah, because then you'd go just behind the gyro that's there,
Yeah.
and you would be able to kind of round it,
Yep.
and it would match the aesthetics for the upper part.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay, I am hopping back on my ship.
And I'd also cut out a huge amount of just heavy armor there.
Okay, I'm back on board.
Okay. Back up 70 and drift. See if we find anything.
You're faster than me. Why am I accelerating faster than you?
I don't think I'm faster than you anymore. That or it just takes a lot longer for my ship to get up and moving. Okay, it has phase cannons. What mod are you using for the second ship you connected to? Actually, that ship came. Were we using any NPC mods?
At the time, no, that's a vanilla.
Yeah, that's a vanilla found ship. Okay, Z. Here's the thing. Okay, your ship's coming in from behind, maybe. That is a very, very presumptuous thing to say. Is well, my ship's going to come from behind. But the other thing is,
D-Swank,
yeah.
let him. Don't forget, I'm flying escort.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
He'd have to face 4 Death Star super lasers to the face.
But control panel. Let's see. How far can I? Damn, that dropped my jump distance a long ways, didn't it? I swear I could jump. But
I'm trying to adjust my drift so that I kind of keep up with you.
yeah. I've got 7 days of power on this thing while drifting.
I've got 4. And it keeps fluctuating to 3.
Mine is dancing between 5 and 10. Up.
Then again, my shield for one reason.
Duchessa, Pirate Duchessa to the. Do we want to try and wrangle it?
Fuck yeah. I need an expansion just as much as you had.
Okay.
I just need to make sure I don't wipe it out. The initial engagement.
Oh, and a raiding outpost. Um,
Once we get the Duchessa, let's hit the outpost.
okay. Yes, Z. The Death Star super laser will, yeah, it'll go through your shields, both bubble and
And energy.
yep.
And the mod authors for the energy and the bubble shields have adjusted it so that if you're using both, it'll drain energy from one to field the other.
Yep.
So.
Okay, let's see. Let's turn those on.
It looks to be stationary.
The Duchessa?
Yeah.
Nice. Well then. If that's the case, you should be able to set off the side of it and snipe it with your energy weapons.
That's what I'm hoping to do. I just need to get to a position where I'm actually stopped.
Well, since it's not moving, they're... Okay. I'm actually closer to it than I am closer to you. Alright, what is the range of the heavy turrets I have? Heavy... Yep. Okay. Control. It may be a pirate ship, but it does not look in good shape, dude. Yeah, that thing has seen better days. I don't know if it actually is armed.
No, we'll find out when I get within range. Actually, you know what I need to do? Before I get in range?
Huh?
Take all my weapons and put them into a group.
Yeah.
I don't need to worry about those weapons.
Have I thought about reenacting the Battle of Christophsis? No.
What was it, 43? Yeah.
Did you put the hacking computer mod in?
I wanted to.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing...
Yes,
Oh.
it is in here.
Okay, Gatling turrets off. I forgot I had new guns on this. Granted, they were just Gatling turrets.
I need 10 superconductors.
Maybe you can salvage them off of the Duchessa.
Maybe. Oh, you're in point blank range if
Yeah.
it's not shooting at you.
Yeah. Granted, I came in underneath it. How is this thing gonna be attached to your ship?
Oh, considering this is the bottom, I would come in from the top.
Yeah. You know, it's such a pain in the butt to get in and out of my ship.
And probably just place the nose of the wedge
Yeah.
near the front of the ship. That way I can continue back along this side and have these docking bays on the bottom.
Alright.
I'm not seeing any reactors.
Yeah. What else might have...
Oh god. It's got a purple AI box.
It's almost like it was intended for me.
Hmm.
Doesn't the gravity gen have superconductors in it?
I don't think so.
Maybe some of the thrusters might.
Maybe. Because I thought I'd brought superconductors with us.
Huh? Yep. We discovered the Void Corporation. Oh, there's an interdictor up there.
Ooh. That's nice.
If I remember correctly, the interdictor looks a lot like a Higaran destroyer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think my weapons are working at the moment. The fact that the energy turret I turned on so I could look out at the interdictor
Yeah.
didn't engage the ship that you have there.
Yeah.
Makes me think that it was not going to. Okay. There's the back of the bridge. Let's see.
Inventory full.
Alright. I'm going to start filling in these holes. lend you a ship? Why would I lend you a ship if you keep threatening me?
Threatening to attack us, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how stupid do you think we are?
I mean, we could give him the Duchessa.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that. I mean, he could have the Duchessa. I mean, it's just a Hulk. Okay. Alright. Okay. When have you ever? Either you're good at BSing or you have a really bad memory, Z. He just asked me when has he threatened us with annihilation.
Inventory full.
Ugh. Count the inside of this thing. So much stuff. Now over here. I'm gonna say this just goes across.
Which end of this ship is supposed to be the front?
I think the one with just 2 thrusters.
So the antenna end. Okay.
Well, at least that's the way I've always felt. Alright, there's that. Gotta close up this hole.
Because something like this was what I was thinking.
Like this. Like this. Wait, you're okay. Okay, okay. Never mind. I thought you were just gonna slap it on top of the fridge.
No, that would be fun, but not working particularly well.
Okay, what are these little light armor nodules that you have here? What are they covering?
White armor?
Light.
Oh, these ones. Because there was no way to get to this side in order to fix the connectors because the inside is so full.
Yeah.
I had to cut into the hull, and I did this to fill them in so that it would be airtight.
I mean, I was thinking, too bad you couldn't like lop off the thrusters or the front, what amounts to the front end, the thruster and the antenna.
Yeah.
And
merge it in back where the antenna is.
Yeah, and just kind of lay it flat here. But I think your guns are going to get in the way for that.
Yeah.
But I think that would look pretty good.
I mean, it could, yeah. And I don't actually need this like third or fourth antenna, so
Yeah. Well, while you're figuring out how you're merging that on, I'm going to be chopping up the aft of my ship.
Energy low. Inventory full.
Three? No, no, dude. He doesn't just have 3 Death Star lasers on that thing. And your question of overkill, there is no kill like overkill.
yeah. I mean, come on, man. You should know us by now. If it ain't dead, it ain't enough.
Okay.
Then again, if enough was enough, then we wouldn't be around, right?
Mm.
Energy critical.
You know, the voice for the suit in Space Engineers reminds me so much of the AI for space stations, for the space station in Babylon 5.
Yeah.
That's basically why Daniel was saying if you were following us, there wouldn't be a problem because his are set up so that when we're running away from something, it goes away.
Yeah, because if we have to run, that means that something big, something powerful, and something scary is after us. And considering we figured out that one of these things will delete a ship, I have 4 as my bye-bye scenario.
Inventory full.
Though I'm wondering if he understands what I mean by bye-bye scenario.
It's not that difficult to understand. Yeah. You'll be building a Dreadnought variant.
Of what? My ship?
I don't know.
Because if he's talking about my ship, then he's going to have a problem making a Dreadnought variant, considering mine's a escort carrier.
Well, my thought is that if he's making a Dreadnought in Space Engineers, we don't have to worry.
Yeah, the thing will crash out.
He'll
long before it
defeat
gets
himself
close.
long before he shows up.
Yeah. So how far up do I need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I got available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's potentially a problem, considering I won't be able to have any thrusters pointing this way.
That surprises me.
What?
Oh, a lot of the decorative shapely blocks on this thing
Yeah.
are light armor.
Ah. Really?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. Goodbye. Blocks.
Inventory full.
I'm going to need your help.
Okay.
Because it looks like it is going to be back up.
Back up.
Yeah, right against the hull here. Kind of your idea, because the 5 to 5 to adjust this thing to actually fit into the ship properly
Yeah.
is literally going to have the Duchessa's back against the bottom of the main hull.
Ah.
So, your original idea is going to end up being what we end up doing.
Okay. Will you have room with your turrets?
I'm hoping so. That's why I said I need your help. Just to kind of verify once,
Well, I mean,
because I need to pull forward. And then we need to figure out where the merge blocks are going.
okay.
Then we need to come down.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, how wide are you at your widest? Fat one. 6, 7, 8. Okay. You might want to pull away for a sec. We've got reavers incoming.
It's owned. It won't explode. Or, damn it.
Energy low.
Do
It
you have
shouldn't
your
be.
shields on?
Not at the moment.
Yeah, I think your turrets are going to be in the way. At least your forward ones are definitely going to be in the way. Okay, I'll jump in my ship.
I'm
And
hot and angry.
yeah, you're lower. You know, I was just gonna point the forward gun at it and say go away.
Well, apparently my point defense cannons did that. Because it is still drifting away. Okay, so considering she is literally just drifting away.
Yeah. I have not had a chance to really mess with your ship yet, Z. Sorry.
Oh, his block ship?
Yeah, his chonkers.
Ah. So,
Actually, let me go upstairs.
assuming the midline locations
Yeah, your ship is
down, that goes down.
is I don't know how the am I out of hydrogen? I shouldn't be. Okay, yeah. I can't pull hydrogen out of it because it's set for... Yes.
There should be hydrogen bottles on my ship.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it at this point.
Okay, so is there any way that we can merge it on? I know we're gonna have to adjust the weapons.
Yeah, best thing, in my opinion, to do this with your guns,
Yeah.
because this angled ramp, when you include it across the part of the ship, that's
Yeah.
exactly the amount of free space you have between the turrets.
Yeah.
So,
And this ship should fit in that space.
except for the fact that, like, this wide area here
Yeah.
and the wide areas further forward get in the way of the guns.
Okay.
Guns interfere. Also, these are modded guns, so we don't know if they have the slidiness of the new stuff, if that makes sense.
Well, I know these work.
So,
And as long as I keep the resources on my ship, I can place them back on in a different location.
yep. And, I mean, energy turrets didn't need to be plumbed, so...
Yeah, well, they just sat on plumbing points because eventually I may end up replacing them once Weapons Core actually works.
Okay. Let's see. We need... Alright. Here's what I'll do, okay?
Okay.
No. We want weld. Weld plates. And...
That should even us up a bit.
yeah.
Because I want the front flush with where the antenna was.
Yep. Okay. I've got the weld pads built. I will...
Where you have them built.
Yep.
I see.
So, bring the ship down. Slow, slow. Yeah, I need to cut something. Alright.
Did I collide on one side?
Yeah. We can repair after.
Yeah.
I have to... Hang on. Okay, keep coming down. Alright, forward.
Me forward or?
Yeah, you... No, that's wrong forward. It's wrong forward.
And I just felt everything go.
Yep. There you go.
Good. Now I have an external docking bay on the bottom.
Yep. Yep,
Not
that
a
actually
mistake.
works really well.
I know, and if I can patch up that front end,
Yeah,
it goes right into
the
the
floor.
drone construction bay.
Yep, that works really well. Uh, I had to pull off a couple of ramps on on the side to
Yeah,
let things pass.
they were just 90-degree slope blocks.
Okay.
Now I should be able to turn on the shields without everything going "Ah!" and exploding.
Yep.
No, I have to do the same thing you did
What?
because that was a station.
Oh, you have to redo your.
Convert back to a ship. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I tried. What am I saying about your ship? That it's chunky. I thought we've already established that.
Inventory full.
Lag. What? What the classification of my ship? I would honestly consider my ship probably a heavy corvette. Something in line of like with the Tantive 4. And if you're building a dreadnought, yeah, that's gonna be big. Unless of course like you're going to be using the pieces parts that Yuna's been putting together. Uh, eh, yeah, I'm still pulling that. Okay. The Rebel blockade runner, Princess Leia's ship.
Yeah.
I was talking about the Tantive IV. earlier. Phantom 4.
Ah,
Inventory full.
And Z asked me to remind him what that ship was.
a ship. That's what it was.
Well, he was asking what I'd class my ship as.
Yeah.
And I would consider mine like an attack corvette, based on its size. Alright. Gonna go through and weld this thing up. I take it you're taking some time to work on your ship?
Yeah, I want to patch in enough of the holes that this thing doesn't just fall apart as soon as I start thrusting around.
Make sure it doesn't, like, just disintegrate. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she was a pretty damaged Hulk, so...
Yeah.
And I still need to adjust for the section that goes into the drive section. That is 1, 2, 3.
Alright. So that's sealed off. Let's see. Okay. That one wants another thruster there. Oh well. Okay.
There used to be a thruster housing there, but I gotta fill that in. I can't tell if that's your ship or my ship going nuts.
For what?
All I hear is ka-cling, ka-clang, ka-cling, ka-clang, kaboom.
Energy low.
That's got to be your ship. My ship's too well designed to have that issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's great that somebody actually acknowledges my superior engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See? Ow. There's a wall there. Uh, Z, if you can actually build the Unimatrix, the Borg Unimatrix, in Space Engineers, in a timely fashion, hell, no, not even in a timely fashion, if you can put that together, that is actual true to size, the full Borg Unimatrix, I will do several spotlights on it. Because I'd have to, because that's just how frickin' big the Borg Unimatrix is. It would probably be the largest thing ever built in Space Engineers.
Okay, I made a
Oh,
mistake
shit.
here.
Oh shit. Why am I not dead yet? Why am I not taking damage? I don't know what Daniel did to the settings, but I'm not taking damage. Alt F10. That's still off.
There we go.
No, what I was saying, Z, is if you built the
Unimatrix 01.
yeah, if you built any of the Unimatrixes in Space Engineers, that are true sized, those would be the largest ships ever built in SE, because true size, I don't know if they would fit in a game world.
Technically, no. Not
Yeah.
with the PCU limits.
Well, no, not even that.
Or even ability for game engine to survive.
No, I mean, because those are system-wide stations. The station fills an entire solar system. And Space Engineers only models a volume of space equivalent to what is between, well, what is inside Jupiter's orbit. So I think the diameter of the Unimatrix is larger than what Space Engineers will render. Like, is physically capable of rendering. Don't have enough. Maybe. Hell, I search Space Engineers Amanda Tapping. There, somebody built or is building and I can't remember the guy's name, but he is building a 1-to-1 scale Galaxy class. And he named it the Amanda Tapping. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some remodeling on this side as well. Okay, actually, you're supposed to be a hole. Oh, you're supposed to be a hole. Yep. It is freaking impressive to run. I mean, if your computer can handle loading that world in, you might have a chance at building something truly impressive. Oh, okay, there's that. Grab a bunch of this.
Inventory full. Energy low.
Not sure, Z.
Well, I'm ready to move on when you are.
Okay, give me a sec. I need to offload things out of my inventory and finish a couple of spot welds. And grab a couple things that I left floating. And yeah. Have to angle that. But yeah, that's starting to form together a lot better. Doesn't look as in trouble as it did before. Eventually all this is going to be reworked and put together, but so what are we after now? We want to hit that cargo station?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Considering we need resources. Okay, we just discovered the corporation.
And at least it's not the Foundation.
And there's a corporation destroyer.
I don't see him. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a Zeta class. It's a Z class.
Hmm. He found his way into our game after all.
Yep. A Star Trek ship based or named after the Los Angeles class. Not really? Now, we're just going to raid this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is one that I feel like we should not use the
Bob.
I'm sorry?
Not use Bob on.
Not use Bob and not use the hacking computers. That we actually have to fight our way in. Be liberal with how we're applying firepower. And
Because I need thruster components, I need armor plates, I need all the resources.
yeah,
Okay, I'm at 70 meters a second.
I'm going in full speed, dude.
Oh, well, I slowed down because
Yeah.
it looked like I was overtaking you.
I don't know if there's a lot anything submarine based, really. I mean, there was an episode where the Constitution that Kirk was flying, that his Enterprise was
Ended up underwater.
no. Well, in the shitty JJ verse movie. But I was gonna say there was an episode where they basically did a submarine movie. I'm not getting shot at. Hello? Well, you definitely got the gun on that side. Alright, I'm being shot at now.
Just bump it with your shield.
That was
Take
what,
out the gun.
that was kind of what I was planning. Yep, okay. Guns down. You might want to turn your shield off if you're going to try and dock with it.
I'm not. Oh, wait. Off. There we go.
Yeah, its guns are offline as far as I can tell.
No, we need to hack into this stuff to pull this resources out.
Yep. See, I don't know what Starfleet's protocol for a brown alert is. I mean, blue alert is.
It's fine. The nearest restroom is what it is.
Hey,
It's
you.
right there.
Oh, yep. Oh, it shot you.
Yeah. Where the heck did I end up?
What, your body?
No, where I am now. Gravity's all messed up. Oh, I'm on your ship.
Yeah, I got most of the stuff you were carrying off your body. Yellow is biohazard, apparently. I guess a brown alert would be a biohazard.
Ow.
Did
Seriously?
You just get blasted again?
Yeah, and I ended up on your ship again.
I'm sorry about laughing about your pain.
No, that's fine. I got plenty of clones.
Let's see. There's that. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Ah.
Okay, it's on the other side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Daniel play with the turret. Since he needs the resources. In air quotes. Hey. Want that. Motors, displays. Okay. I have plenty of that.
I don't see any additional turrets, so
You have. Worthless. Quite a bit of stuff there.
Inventory full.
yeah, there's a store here.
Huh. You want to buy anything?
There's nothing in it to buy.
Ah. It angles back to. Ah, crap.
Somebody's gravity keeps yanking me right almost off my feet.
Yeah, so I think it's either yours or mine. And I was here first. Okay, Z. Have a good one.
Seems to be the bottom of the station.
Energy low.
Oh dear.
Well, those suddenly decided to start working.
What, did you light up part of the station?
Yeah, my rear turret, which seems to be the only one working at the moment, just took off the top of the station.
Are you trying to get your one connector to this connection?
As close as I can get it.
Okay. I need to figure out. Okay, you need to come down. And I'm looking at your ship. So
Yeah.
downward. Down, 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 down. Whoop. Forward. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Need to come to the left. Slow. 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 Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. You need to go forward about a block. Whoop. Back half a block. Half a block, not 3 blocks.
The largest amount of thrust is forward and back. So.
Yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. We need to gain ownership of this connector.
Energy critical.
Alright, you should be able to latch in. Because it's
And
yellow.
G, right? No. F.
It should be P normally.
Did that work?
No? Okay. Lock. There we go. You're locked.
Okay. Oh my.
Hmm?
The station is rocking. It's rocking a lot.
Inventory full. No energy.
Okay, you know what? We're not going to be able to do it this way.
We're not going to be able to do it. Do what? Yeah. What are we trying to do?
Well, I was going to grind blocks off it and then start moving them over, but look at how this thing is rocking around.
Ah. Yeah, might need to jack some of these thrusters off. Which, since I need a few for my ship, I'm just going to fly up and jack a few of them.
I think all the top ones got nipped right off.
Oh, interesting.
What?
Apparently the sci-fi ion thrusters require more thrust. I see no more thrusters, so... Give me this connector. I think the build and repairs are eating the station.
Yeah.
So it just slides on in. Okay. One, two. Okay, so it is missing a thruster. That would go right here. Alright, 9. Alright,
Inventory full.
so pretty good there. Do have let me look and see how these are situated. Yeah, they're set up pretty much the same way. So, how's salvaging that station going?
Should be pretty much done at this point. And I need steel plates. Which I may need to get off the main ship again.
You know, thinking about it, if I could request any mod for Space Engineers, I think the mod that I would request would be a mod that takes the concept of the building repairs and makes it to where they're
Energy critical.
instead of I just fell down. Yeah, instead of having them able to grind things down,
Yeah.
just they're a slow automatic welding. So basically they're a healing system for your ship.
Mm. They do have the automated repair system.
Yeah, I mean, we could look at those. Because that does feel more in line with what I was, you know, the survival challenge. And the problem that the build and repairs bring to pretty much any survival challenge is you've got arguably one of the most effective weapons in Space Engineers. Okay. You happen to have found a display anywhere?
Yeah.
Alright, because I need a display. I guess I could grab it from your connector on the other side. Alright. Then I'm gonna have to grind these things down.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright. Back over around here. There's that. Yay, got that one done. Alright. Inside. Inside that. Stupid plate. Another Reaver incoming. How's your
Yep,
shields?
moving fast. I just need to raise them.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm not all that worried about him at the moment.
Well, considering the last one kind of met my weapons and then walked away.
Yeah. I do find it funny how the I haven't actually gone into battle in the combat ship.
Yeah, because for one reason or another, your shields don't seem, or your weapons don't seem to be working.
Yeah. Hey, youngest. How's it going?
Well, she's up and running. I'm trying to pipe in the lower section with the upper section, so. Oh, it's one of those.
Excuse me.
Oh, there's ice floating.
Yep. Because those ships have hydrogen on them. Yeah, that's quite a bit of ice, actually. That was 10,000 ice. Huh. That must never have been fully repaired after. Oh god, the latency. Are you actually shooting him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Energy low.
Because right now it just sounds like you've got a lawnmower going over there.
Oh, good. I took out his engines and he's not flying around. Seemed to have taken out his weapons too, so.
Yeah. Well, right now, Daniel's doing something to lawnmower that ship that attacked us.
I think I just took out its last power generator.
Yep. Yeah, I do feel like we're going to definitely need to get to keep with the spirit of this.
The scrap stuff.
Yeah, all scrap, because this is gonna get real easy real quick.
Well, if you want, we're just under 2 hours in. We can reload with the awe scrap.
I'm just thinking that like in the near future, we are definitely going to need it. So
Yeah.
what the fudge? So I remember fixing this.
Energy critical.
I know I fixed that because you came in to help me fix that. Is it buggered on the other side as well? Nope. Okay, well, I'll have to cut into it and fix it later. Construction components, small steel tubes.
No energy.
Okay. Can't weld that without energy. I don't know why I'm not taking damage right now. Must be goofiness within the shields. And motors. I need motors. That's not enough motors. So apparently when I got rammed when the shields were bugging,
Yep.
it damaged the one connector that I have that is actually connected because apparently something went screwy and the connector on the other side
Yep.
never got the fix that I know I did. So up until just a moment ago, I didn't have any way of transferring goods into my ship. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Much, much better. Okay. pull you. And work on repairing this area at list. Wow, I don't have much steel plate on me. Look at that. There we go. There's that. Yeah, we're just gonna weld across here. He's gonna have that across here.
Inventory full.
Alright. Down here, we're going to have conveyors across here. And I'm going to put a large cargo container there and there.
Inventory full.
Okay. Yeah, there's that.
Inventory full.
Alright, there's that. Grind as much of this down as possible.
Energy low.
So wherever that went, no longer exists.
Inventory full. Energy critical.
Let's get more power.
Inventory full.
I am irked at this new trick Space Engineers has done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently I can't grind down a catwalk with a hand grinder. I'm only allowed to grind down what's below it, and then I can grind down the catwalk. Metal grids, computers. There we go. Now it's just hunt down interior plates. That going. Oh, there's a crap ton of them back here. Pick that up. Right. You okay there, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm fine.
So some of this is going to have to get flipped around. Oh god, that's a huge hole I'm going to have to fix.
Inventory full.
So we started fairly late
Energy low.
compared to our normal time.
Yeah.
And normally we try and aim for what, 4 hours?
Yep, normally. We're at about 2 hours at this point.
Right.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay. Found quick access. Alright. So I'm thinking
Inventory
that one's
full.
definitely getting pulled.
Energy critical. Inventory full.
8. God, those are huge. Cut this out.
Inventory full.
Up, up, up. So how are things going on your ship at the moment?
At the moment, I am pretty much ready to move on.
Alright.
Because the resources that I need aren't
Available? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let me get a couple blocks cut and And I'll be good to head out as well. Okay. Offloading, going into the cockpit. Where's my...
Well, at least I respawned in my own ship.
That's a plus.
Somehow I died hitting my own wing at like 2 kilometers an hour.
Okay. Where to?
I don't know. There's a interdictor up there.
Yeah, but it's been... I think it's been moving away from us for a while now.
It doesn't seem like it's been moving because it's been about 14 kilometers away.
We can give it a shot.
Yeah, my shields are acting weird.
Yep. You have very odd-shaped shields this time.
Yeah, they're aerodynamic, I guess.
You've got wings.
There's a corrupt destroyer over there.
No, I think that's Corp Destroyer.
Ah. You know, there is a way to avoid the reavers.
Yeah, turn our signals off.
Turn the whole ship off.
Ah, fuck that. I'm keeping my shields on. That looks different.
That is small.
Yes. Oh, that's a fighter.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's a
Oh.
V-Core fighter.
Oh, it is.
It can atmospheric as well.
Yeah, I see it's hydrogen, atmo, and ion.
Yeah.
Do you want it?
No. At the moment, I don't have a place for it.
Well, if you want it, you can store it on my ship until you have your hangar done.
I'll make my own, honestly.
Hello, what the hell? Yep, I figured.
What, did it detonate on you?
No, some sort of navigation problem. It's trying to put itself back where it was, and thing is spinning like crazy.
Yeah.
Inventory full.
Let's pull it up.
Inventory full.
Okay. This is starting to make me dizzy as I try to figure out.
Yeah. I mean, that's the goal of the ship, is to try and make you dizzy while you're trying to jack it.
Inventory full.
Get everything under. Up. Oh. Ooh.
What?
Um. I thought I saw a Reaper signal, but we've got. What was that? Nope. Destroyer beta to control. Potential contact on scanners. This is control. Stay on current heading. Units ready for deployment. So if we go over and jack with that thing, it's going to summon some friends.
Ah. Well, I got the fighter on board.
Inventory full.
Nice.
And I'm closing the hangar bay doors because, why not?
Yeah.
Corp destroyer, corp destroyer. So
Yep.
we got a Zeta and a Beta. Zeta or a Beta? destroyers.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, personally, I am trying to get my ship retrofitted at this point.
Want me to bring mine over near you since I got resources?
No, not right now, because I'm still cutting elements off. Right now, I'm just kind of transferring resources around. That may not have been one I wanted to cut, but...
Energy low.
Okay, let's...
Excuse me. Did you already talk to Youngest?
Yes. I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
hey, youngest, how's it going? He said, it's going good. So what are you guys doing in SE today? And I explained it to him. And he's already left. I'm assuming. That or somebody else left. Shortly after.
Inventory full.
Hey.
Energy critical.
Energy critical. Yeah.
Inventory full.
I need 4 motors. I need to find 4 motors. Motors. You do not have motors. Yeah, metal grids take up way too much space.
They do.
Inventory full.
Thinking about it. Same point, just different.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So, I know we've had some interest from Thundra in joining us.
Yeah.
I don't know if Fuzz is still any interested at all in joining us in the, in essence, survival aspect of this. Probably
no.
not, but
Where's the line that you're
Inventory
cutting?
full.
I'm kind of making it up as I go.
Okay.
Energy critical.
Honestly, thinking about it, I don't think I'm going to have, or we are going to have any issue staying alive in this. Unless we start running low on fuel.
Yeah, that's actually my biggest concern at the moment. I may have massive battery backup with some solar arrays, but that's only going to keep so much of the ship running for so long.
Yep.
You got a charge station on this section?
Yep, there's a, down where I am is a medical center.
Ah, good.
It's not plumbed into anything, so
No, I just need energy.
and the more thinking about it, because originally this idea we had a lot of people interested in joining us, and it kind of,
Yeah, we would have had 5
yeah.
to start, but
And
then...
honestly, that's kind of fizzled out at this point. and I have a strong feeling it's just going to be the two of us. And I'm actually somewhat more interested in my the idea I pitched before stream of the whole
Water world.
yeah, messing around on a planet full of water.
Yeah, I've got no problem with it.
So
Matter of fact, when I was talking to you before the stream started, I was asking you about Rival AI only because I was looking at it when I was getting ready to set up the other world. Do you have a cargo container here that I can start dumping this stuff off in?
yeah, they're on either side in the bulge area.
Haha. There you go. And you do need to kind of flip this around.
What?
The interior.
Eh,
Unless you're gonna have a counter generator in there.
no, it's. I'm gonna have to do some rework in the bay, but the majority of stuff behind the wall in the bay
Yeah.
is all gonna be gutted.
Well, I finished up one of the cargo containers that was in the hangar bay.
Yeah, the one that was short motors.
A few motors, yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Ion thruster.
Well, you're certainly not gonna want for steel plates for a while.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe.
A little while.
Yeah. Don't just shear it off. It needs to stay connected because there's a shit ton of stuff in the back that will just detonate.
Yeah, no, there's more than enough connection points between here and there to keep it on.
Really?
Yeah.
As
'Cause
far
was
as I
just gonna
can.
take out this one corner block.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
Yep, it's coming right at us. Where to park my ship?
Inventory full.
He looks like he may be interested in you.
Inventory full.
You can try. My shields. I'm not that worried about it.
Inventory full.
Sounds like he's trying. Oh. Oh, you're just going in between. And you've got the lawnmower playing.
I hear him shooting, but I think he's pretty much out of
Yeah,
power.
out of
Good
go
one.
juice.
Yeah, I think I took out a conveyor somewhere.
I know we were ballparking
Inventory
3
full.
hours.
Inventory full.
But on my end, it's almost 10. That means on your end, it's almost 11.
Yeah, I can go a little later. It's Friday night.
Yeah. Well, I am getting hungry.
Okay.
I have not eaten dinner. So I am very much considering ending the stream here.
Okay. I
Because-
just want to finish eating this guy who, so politely sacrificed himself to us.
Right. So, I had Z, I had Fuzzy, I had Youngest hopping in chat. Thank you all for showing up. I don't think I had anybody else, but I have had 13 people watching this over the past few hours, so thank y'all. I'm sorry. We're sorry. And tomorrow, I believe, it's Fuzz's choice as to what we're streaming, and that's probably going to be more farming sim.
Probably.
No energy.
And I have no more power. So, with that, I am going to fly up into my spaceship, get in a bed, and call my part of the stream. So, I guess probably not
Yeah.
streaming tomorrow. Yeah, Fuzz? You know there's life outside of DMing. I mean, it doesn't make as snatchy of a tune as there's life outside your apartment. But, yeah. So, until next time, night all.
Catch y'all later.